Hey guys, I'm a fish guy here from Viking Aquatics. Today I'm going to show you how to easily hatch brine shrimp eggs. Now, I know for a lot of people this sounds intimidating, but I'm going to break it down step for step so that way you guys can feed your fish live food as well, and it's really simple and easy to do. So the first thing of this that you're going to need is a 2-liter soda bottle cut in half, or you can use other water materials. The reason why I like this is down at the bottom where the cap is, it's funneled down, so it's a little bit easier to catch the baby brine shrimp with a turkey baster. But there's plenty of videos out there to show you how to do this, but I can go over that in a little bit later. But next step is you're going to take 3.5 cups of water and you're going to put it into that soda bottle right there. So there's 2 cups and 1.5 cups. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. On mine, I've actually marked mine with a line so that way I can just fill it up each time, and that way I don't have to measure it anymore. But if you're a little less, a little more, it's really not a big deal. So the next step is salt. All right, so the salt that you want to use is just plain salt. You don't want the iodized or anything like that, just plain salt. That's probably the most crucial part with this. So with this, you're going to use 1 2/3 tablespoons of salt, and you're just going to dump it in. So here's 1 tablespoon. And roughly 2/3 of another tablespoon. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's the nice thing about this. Now for the 3.5 cups of water that you're using and the 1 2/3 tablespoon of salt, you're going to be putting in 1/2 teaspoon of brine shrimp eggs. I tend to do a heaping on this because that way you're going to get a little bit more. The reason why I do a little bit more is I get this grade, the technical grade. It's a 82% hatch rate. You can get better ones out there like 90% or a little bit higher. But for the price wise, this is only like $23 for this whole thing right here. And this lasts me, using it every day, it lasts me months. Now, don't worry. When you're not using all of this, you want to put this into the freezer, and that way it keeps these eggs, and that way they stay fresh as can be and able to be used to be hatched. So next, all it's going to do is look like this. You're going to have all of the eggs floating on top, and then you'll have the salt down the bottom. Next, all you're going to do is insert an airline tube with an air pump into it. So you want to make sure that airline is down at the bottom. So that way it can mix everything around. I put a clamp on mine just to hold it in place. That way it can stir everything around. Then you're going to turn the air on, and within 24 hours you should have baby brine shrimp hatched and ready to go. Thanks for watching.